Go, go.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now
Armor
as
up
they
like
come
you run,
up on
boy.
1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but
Hey,
I think
you
you got to
tell how
continue to
much
try and
money
run
you
and try
got,
and keep the
bro?
defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's Breida. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. On the toss play, Howard. And
Thanks, nigga.
Touchdown, Miami.
Shit.
Jordan Howard.
They
His
got me.
first touchdown of the new
He
season.
dropped down.
As his
He
guys
dropped down.
are
He's on me.
first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
He went back inside. He went back inside, Lou.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And
Yeah, I can't go back to my plan right there.
Dolphins. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one
You
away.
got all that money, yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, Lou gone.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in. Right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
I should get this king. Most wanted.
Bro, I couldn't even leave the building. They was waiting for me. As soon as I left the building, they was waiting.
So if we do this, y'all come back, right?
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
On first down, Carson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Wilson.
Man, I ain't seen no fire sale, nothing.
And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the ready.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
First line of defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Lawrence. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Yep.
Let's see if they do it
they're
anyway.
falling back.
This is Breida. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get
because this house is over there ain't even a hit, bro.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 13 at a Dolphin first down.
At this stage of the game, the run pass is a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jordan Howard, as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7.
You know we over here.
What's the score?
14-7. I'm up.
You up?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's halftime. I think I get it back at halftime. I can't remember.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I can't remember.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Is it raining or is it you running good?
It's not raining.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think
this fucking internet is fucking tripping.
Here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary.
And now this
That's
is
all right.
intercepted.
I just got an interception. That's all right. Fuck it.
Sean Davis with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
My shit ain't never done this.
Ready. KT Gator.
Off the bootleg. Lawrence.
Yeah,
this one deep right side. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin
It says Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, and AT&T are all down in some parts of the U.S.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, our boy. Credit. And you only allowed to give out $5.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
Shit, I'm being
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them.
Yeah, this shit keeps saying your opponent is having network connection issues.
And they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
I'm gonna try to keep playing with
Left
this.
side into the hands of his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a pickup of 6.